I'm in Southern California, as some of you are, and we're expecting a hurricane today. A hurricane. Now, I've lived in California all my life, both northern and southern, and no one has ever said there's going to be a hurricane here, ever. What's with that? I don't know. But I checked out and I said, "Are you sure you guys aren't exaggerating?" They go, "No, there's a hurricane out there." Now, what degree it's going to hit, we don't know, but we're going to do something about it today. Towards the end of our class, each and every one of you are important. I need your energy because we're going to protect the people. We're going to protect the people, not only in Southern California, but we have a dear friend of mine who was going to try to make the broadcast up in Canada. In Western Canada, there's horrible fires in a place called the Okanagan Valley, Kelowna. And my friend, the fires were a block away from her house. She had to evacuate. Block away from her house, the fires. Holy smokes. We're going to do something about that today. So I make the point that when I'm saying low vibration energy is an aggressive energy, and it happens in the physical world and in the non-physical world. Well, we're seeing today, and we saw last week, how out of nowhere a fire started and destroyed one of my most favorite places on earth, the town of Lahaina in Maui. I go to Maui all the time. Gone. Wow. I know Lahaina so well. I know they have beautiful art galleries, restaurants. I love going there. Many of you have too. Gone. Gone. People got caught in the fire. Boom. Gone. Just like that. If that's not a hostile energy, I don't know what is. And that's an example of low vibration energy in the physical world. That's an aggressive energy that attacks. So point being here is, you think, those unlucky people. Well, it's important for you to recognize that low vibration energy is all around. But the good news is that high vibration is all around too. And we have the opportunity to create high energy frequency fields so that around us, there's high vibration energy. And that's what you do. When you do a good platform, when you do a good release, when you move into high vibration energy, when your consciousness is expanding, when you're connecting to the divine presence, you're creating a high vibration energy field. And by law, that high vibration energy field has to create more high vibration energies. So we know that in the energetic worlds, that's where the law of quantum exists, which is something over in Mongolia, butterflies' wings over Mongolia can affect the weather, over in Canada or in Mexico. Now, those are kind of hard concepts to grasp. We'll go through that one of the days when I do an advanced class. But suffice it to say is, when we go into the energetic realms, we are connected to everything and everywhere. It's just like being on the internet. If you make the connection, right? You make the connection and you're connected to your Wi-Fi, you can connect anywhere in the world that has a Wi-Fi. Well, it's the same thing with us. We have a Wi-Fi, it's our energy field. And our energy field is connected to every other energy field on this planet. So we don't have to sit idly by when things happen. When somebody gets an attack or something, we don't have to sit by it. We can do something about it. We are going to do something about it today. Put all of our energies, and we're going to protect Southern California here, and we're going to intend that this thing passes or goes out to sea, and that the people are protected. And then we're going to do the same thing with Canada. I've done this many times. And, you know, as your teacher, I'm here to say this stuff works. Intention works, energy works. And that's why I do it. And that's why I say pray, send healing energy. What we do is we send high vibration energy to a situation that's potentially low. So when someone's sick, when someone's ill, it's a low vibration energy that's creating more low vibration energies. So we're sending a high vibration to change the frequency of that. And this is an important lesson for you because you're not helpless. And that's the important thing I want to mention to you guys. All of you and all of us are here discovering who we really are. And I mentioned this, and I'll mention it another 1,000 times until one day you go, I get it. That we're living in a 10% reality in the physical world. This physicality is 10% of reality. This 10% is the result of the 90% non-reality.